Oh, I don't have refresh yet. No. Off to a bad start. It's okay though. All right, it's a really bad start. We're gonna that didn't happen. Nobody saw any of that. Or else. That was atrocious. I don't even know what was happening there. If ever there was a time that I should have had the audio help emote set up or redeem, it was that. That right there deserved it. All right, we'll take that. Not as good as it could be, but it's fine. We also have the new cave tech that I really like. It's really funny. I already know how to play the game, so we're not going to do the tutorial. Okay, anyway. Die mushroom. Okay, and then yeah, we can go back to overworld from there. We're remembering the stuff. All right, we can do a jump in the beginning of this stage. Oh no. Probably fine. And contrary to Scarf runs, we always go just on the top for this. I did put a lot of time into this stage the last time we were grinding the game. So I'm hoping that we do pretty good at these jumps. Oh, so close. Okay, these are the important ones though. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. We gained back a bunch of time with that. I'm content. We could theoretically have made it better, but for the first run back, we'll take it. It's a fine one too, 103. Oh yeah, there was some other minor tech that I discovered. I don't know if I ever like actually commented on it, but you can just hold any button at the end of the stage instead of waiting for it to say continue, and it'll just auto continue, so you actually save yourself a little bit of time if you do that. All right, here we go. The ascent with the new route. Nice, got it. Sick. Sick. That room is so cool. One of my favorite rooms in the game. Also, one of the first rooms we routed out because I just believed that we could make something really cool happen in there. The rest of this ghost house is whatever, but this ghost house does give us that ascent room, so I'm okay with it. Okay. Now we've got 1-4. Now we do have a consistent oh, okay, we have one more try. We have a consistent method for the big slope jump at the end of this stage now. The one that's on the final, or not the final screen, but the penultimate screen. The one before Ice World. That makes it pretty good. You just have to wait for 5 coins, 6 coins if you start at the top. Makes life very easy. This room is really easy as well. You want to hug... Oh, well, you normally hug that bug, but I messed it up, so we have to... It'll take us a little bit longer to get where we're going, but we will still get there. You want to jump into the bottom of that bug and I jumped, but I tapped attack, so I accidentally moited it. Which is not what you want to do. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get the big cool trick. We can definitely get half of it, but I'm gonna go for the whole thing. Okay. No, no, so close. All right, still pretty solid. That's one that I would love to nail for the marathon. Oh, I thought I didn't quite have P speed there, so I guess that's my fault. If you have P speed, you can jump under the snowballs, and like you jump over the snowballs and then just run, and then you don't have to worry about like they will always fall behind you. This is like one of the longest stages in the game, by the way, and it's the 4th level. This one's really easy too. You can either die on this Pango or jump onto those spikes. It doesn't matter which, because then you just fly up here. Aw. And that monkey is my nemesis. Always gets me. 222 is pretty fine. It could have been better, of course, but you can say that about a lot of things in this run. We're probably getting out sub 8, which I'm happy with. Oh man, it's a shame that that user is a bot. That's a great name. Fast Food Inkwell. That's like an entire gender all wrapped up into a Twitch tag. Good job, Saribot. Okay, we died in the beginning there, which is unfortunate, but we used the cloud while we had it instead of just standing still and waiting to sink. So we tried to save a little bit of time there. Nice. Okay. Solid 1-5. Yeah, we're going to get out in like 7:30. That's a pretty good World 1, all things considered. All right, World 2, here we come. Mr. Gato. Okay. There is a jump in the beginning of this one. That's pretty good if we can get it. Oh, you. Well, all right. We didn't, so that's okay. We're just going to have to run the rest of this one. Well, now we're gonna fly. This was an old route. We used to intentionally die on the second well lady there because you could skip both of the Tanuki. So it's probably a decent backup if we can't get the full jump. 2-2 is a well. Real good stuff. We're gonna use a rice ball here to get us on through. 2-3 is a level where we just do slope jumps. This is one of the most vibe-based levels in the game. Just kind of go for it. We want to die to this guy so that we can fly up to the next slope. All right, that was pretty good. You can carry that all the way. Excuse you. senor. Okay. 30 seconds, I'll take. You can get as low as, or the lowest that I've gotten on this stage is 23. I don't know if that's realistic, though. Oh, yeah, I don't have me trying to blade dash at them, but I don't have it. Sad. Very good RNG, though. Getting that now instead of later. Because that means there's less time spent on the world map. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. I didn't want to aggro him. We're in a very bad place right now. Please go back down. We're losing a million years. We've bled like 20 seconds already. And it's gonna be more. All because this ghost sucks. I should have just taken the death and flown through instead of trying to avoid it. We can sort of make up for it in this room. Okay, if we miss this trick, I think we have to start over. Nice. Okay, we salvaged that. It's still going to be like a 2-minute level instead of like a minute and a half, but that's fine. All right, so this is the easiest fight. We don't have to do anything special here except jump over her. But after this, I mean, she's free in every fight now. But the idea is, if you are on the ground, she will always try to hit you with Blade Dash, which means once you have Blade Dash, since it's literally her ability, you can use it to go away from her and you'll move the same distance and stuff. It's very good. So we will be doing that a lot in the near future. Oh, nice. We got the good line. That was sick. We're going to eat a Taiyaki here and run into that Tengu with the intention of flying up the right-hand side of the screen. This is a great 2-5. Holy. Oh. A death there isn't the worst thing. That's pretty bad, though. Okay. All right. Could have been a death shorter, but we'll take it. 2-6. I just did not get my blade dash. Skill issue. This one we want to die in. Nice. And the reason is because look how vertical this is, and we don't have Shoryuken yet, so it's extremely slow to go up that hill. If you aren't flying, if we could get a cloud before 2-6, I think we would just use it. That's how rough that vertical is. All right, and this is a scripted stage. And I messed up the script. But it is salvageable. Nice. We cleaned it up good. That was a solid cleanup there. Now we have to fight the easiest of the guardians. The Earth Guardian. Quite a gentleman. Everybody likes the Earth Guardian. And the Earth Guardian's gone. Cool. So that's, I mean, that's a pretty, we're at a pretty decent time so far. Sub 8 minutes combined to get through 2 worlds is pretty okay. I needed to jump that differently, but we saved it. This one doesn't matter as much. For reasons that are probably apparent now. Okay, now we're going to do the first of our Monty Hall problems. We're going to choose left, and then we're going to choose left again, even though the Monty Hall problem says you're supposed to choose right. Cool, we got a cloud. That's one of 2 that we will be getting. Okay. We had to do a couple of wall kicks, but that was a pretty solid 3-2. Now it's time for 3-3, which is one of our first. This is our first true underwater stage, I think. And the goal is basically to use the horizontal slash as often as possible to kill enemies, because it refreshes when you kill them, and your skills do not care that you are underwater. They move you the same that you would in air, but you have the funny water physics, so you actually just kind of like go for 1,000 years. It's very good. Good mechanics. That was a really good 3-3. Happy with that. Now for the ghost house. This gave us a lot of problems a lot of the time. So we're going to hope today that it's being a little kind. Okay. Here we go. Got to go up the left-hand side, do a wall jump. Nice. And now this is the scary part. We need to clear a path for ourselves to get all the way to the bottom of this room. Okay. We're in for a rough time. The goal is to get all the way to the bottom of the room with flippers so that you can pick up you have to pick up a lantern down here. then you've got to get all the way back up with it. So normally we just worry about killing the fish. I aggroed a ghost in a really bad way there, which is why he's here now and why he hit me. But normally the fish are the only problems, and you just want to avoid them at all costs. But for our current situation, this is going to be really slow, but we didn't drop the lantern, so I'll take it. This is the first mini boss that has the second attack. So this will do it'll do a stabs first, then it'll do a little jumpy jump, and then it'll do stabs again. And I'm trying a new technique to reduce the amount of time these fights take, which is these enemies always jump towards the corner they're closer to when they take damage and need to reset. So I'm trying to position myself so they'll always jump towards the shortest corner, or that they'll jump towards the corner that you're not at, I should say. So you want them to go towards the shortest corner. And this is the foolproof Aaron strategy. You literally can't lose. It's not possible. Good fight. That's consistent for every Aaron fight. We want this Power Fox, so we can't quit to title there, or quit to menu, or quit to overworld. Overworld, that's the one. Okay. So in these water stages, it sucks to like lose 6 seconds and die, but every time you do, you get a cloud that makes you swim through the water as though you had flippers on. So it's kind of like almost always worth it to just do that, because you're saving time over the time you would have lost. Like, this takes a long time to just float down. And if we were to die there instead, it would go faster. Or it presumably faster. I think it's probably close. But getting across larger swaths of open ocean is definitely a benefit that this method has. We sadly don't have Full Metal Geta yet, or I would be dive kicking into the water. Now, we used to have to go up there to get coins for the backup cloud, but now that we have at least a guarantee, we don't have to. Oh, baby. Come on now. Please? Thank you. I kinda bungled the ascent there, so the cycles were a little off. Thankfully, it could have been worse. All right, we gotta fight these. Now, ideally, we fight these before the ghost house, because there's not really another place where we want to use these flippers. Because in this stage, you can see that you would just spend a lot of time dodging eels and such, and we don't want to do that. And this is why we need the Power Fox, because this is the most involved screen in the game. Nice. Good 3-7. Now we have a boss fight. I mean, all the boss fights are easy for Kiri, but pretty good. Can't complain. All right, Ice World time. Oh, I misjumped there. It's okay. Still went faster than it would have otherwise, which is the only reason we do anything. Oh no. I thought I let go and slashed. That's all right. 36 is okay. It can be better. It can be better. Okay, it's ad time, so I'm sorry. But we knew this would happen. Oh, I already did a wall jump off of that? You've got to be kidding me. All right. That ended up going okay. We're still going to get like 30-ish. 33 is fine. It's not quite what we want. You can get it in like 26, but it's okay. All right, now this is a level that I feel like we need to find an exploit on. I think this level has the ability to be one of the funnier, more broken levels in the stage. I have not been able to find anything to make it do that just yet. I thought my puppy dog was growling, but she's dreaming. She's being a cutie patootie. Just dog stuff. Lying in the middle of the floor, having a dream. All right. This ghost house might be a ghost house that we actually do some routing for. Potentially. Because it's hard. That was really clean though. That was really good. Okay, now this one has both attacks, but it reverses the order. So first it's going to do a dive, a jumpy jump, then it's going to stabs. But it tries to fake you out by running at you. So yeah, you can see there like that animation took way longer than what we were doing before. I'm not sure why he jumped that way that time, because I was on that side and it was further away. Okay. All right, it's Aaron time. You will once again see that our strategy is infallible. Nice. Easy peasy. Okay, now we are going to use our fins here because it's going to be way faster than the alternative. The alternative is that we actually like, this is another one of those levels where you kind of like want to die because it'll be faster, but instead we're going to damage boost. And then damage boost. Now we had 2 there, so we were able to damage boost both times. But generally we would take a death on the second one. So that we could cloud through. But that's the general idea. Nice. Good, clean 4-5. Feeling pretty good about that. Pretty good, pretty good. 4-6. Okay. Now this is a level with some technology to it. We're going to use some items here. And basically what we want is we want to get scrunched into this wall, which we were able to do. And then we can, because we got scrunched in the same way that we did in World 1, we can fly through. And all of this is intangible until we come out the other side. Which means we can get ahead of the auto-scroller and save ourselves about 30 seconds. Really cool trick. Really like that one. It's fun. Also, I think we're back. Welcome back from the capitalism zone. I'm sorry you had to go there. All right, now this stage. Oh, unfortunate. We almost made it. This is one that you get an achievement for doing without dying, and also without using a power-up. So that's what we would normally do. We want to try to show off a cool Kiri route way to do it. But we don't have all our powers and stuff yet, so we have all the important ones, I guess. This boss is free. Easy. Easy World 4. On to World 5. We were just in here, so we know where the problems are going to be. If they are anywhere. Which is to say, they'll be in 5-1. Okay. Now we're going to try to make this. We have to go right underneath this platform. Nice. Okay. We did still get the cycle. We touched the ground. We have all our abilities. Very, very good. We didn't touch the ground. We didn't have all of our abilities. Okay. And now, the moment of truth. How far will we get on this run? Unfortunate. Huge bummer, actually. That's all right, though. That's okay. We know that this level is a problem. This is one that we're going to have to spend some time on eventually. All right, now this one we know is a... this is a choreographed level. Nice. 30 seconds. Really good 5-2. I think that might be one of the best 5-2s I've done. Now we're going to get our second cloud here. And in the same way, this is going to be left and then right. And that's consistent every time. Can't tell you why. Don't know. Okay. Now this is cloud level number 1. We already know what to do here. We're going to just fly up and to the right until we have to fly straight. And then we're going to line ourselves up with the crinkly bottom of the snow here and just fly to the right. This is the whole level. And then on the next screen, we're going to be doing some weaving and flying around, which is pretty neat. But this is part 1. And it still takes like 30 seconds to do. And it would be longer if you tried to do it the normal way. So we always want this. Don't get off the cloud. That's a bad idea. Go under this, over this, and then we're going to start going down. We're playing dodgeball. We're dipping, diving, dodging, ducking, and dodging. And we're doing this because we want to keep the cloud through this whole level, obviously. And there are some things that we just have to avoid in order to do that, which include but are not limited to these Tanuki trying to make our lives more difficult. That was super clean. 1 minute, 10 seconds for that stage is fantastic, especially when you consider that it would be 3 minutes otherwise. All right, now we're going to do this. We have a new route for this one, so I'm saying that out loud for me so I don't forget. But we are going this way. Okay. I took a safe route there instead of doing the blade dash into the up slash, but it worked out and we didn't die. Okay, and we went the right way for this part, which is very good. Up we go. Okay. Pretty solid 5-4. There's nothing special about this boss, if I remember right. Aside from the fact that the floor goes away. So it's going to be stabs and then a jumpy and then stabs. Oh, I was wrong. It's jumpy first. Then stabs. Man, they were coming for me. They did not want me to get away from that. All right, Aaron time. Penultimate Aaron fight here. This is where you get Spirit Rush, which is obviously one of our favorite abilities. So because she does that, it's a little slower than the rest of them because she does jump up in the air. But that also makes it easier because it's so easy to hit her. It's not funny. And we don't need that fox. So here we go. Let's see if we can hit this. This one's like really free. Oh yeah, we got that. Let's go. Nice level. Nice 5-5. That was clean. Ooh, baby. Okay, now we're going to fight some dogs. This stage, we talked about this when we were doing practice earlier, but this one is an enigma. We did learn that just feels way faster. We don't have the time to back it up, but I'm sure that it would agree with us. For this part, we're just going to take it easy. We're going to get where we can get, and that's it. Oh, I'm really sad we missed that platform, but it's fine. It's the end of the stage. I feel like there's going to be some kind of crazy stuff we find in 5-6, but I don't know what it is yet. Okay, and now it is time for Cloud 2. So we're going to go up the center, then bait the jumps, and go right. Beautiful. Then we're going to get to this next part, go right up the center, but watch out, because there's a guy. No! He was like so ready to kill me there. That was really rude, my man. Okay, well, please, Kiri? Oh, is that just a small one? Am I just a ding-dong? Alright, well, the new strat didn't quite work out. But it didn't not work. We definitely lost 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So unfortunate, but what can you do? And now the hardest boss in the run. GG. All right, last world. Now it is time to do all of the tricks. Let's see how many of them we can get. I will take that 6-1. That's a great 6-1, 2650. Yes. Yup. Happy with it. Sold. Let's get the 1 cycle. Get the 21 here would be great. Ooh. We're not going to get a 21. But we should still get... Okay. The death cost us a couple seconds, but we were able to get it in 1 cycle still. So, not the best 6-2 in the world. Let's see if we can get both of the SRCs in 6-3. I am gonna actually just start this stage over and lose 10 seconds because we need that opening. Not optimal, but I think we made up for it. Not the 10 seconds. Like we're just eating that 10-second time loss. Okay. Normally we would want to jump across here, but with the cloud, yeah, we can just go right in. Okay. So we're down there by like 17, 18 from what we would get if we did it perfectly. And we're like 7 or 8 behind the normal time and 10 down for restarting. All right, time for this. One of the coolest levels in the game. Always looks like an absolute joy to run through. That's kind of funny. I wasn't sure if it would let me hold that for forever. All right, well, we messed it up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm not going to grief myself and get stuck in the lava. You can do that. If you do something we discovered during the early playthrough is if you do a spirit rush into a boss room, it'll carry you the way that momentum normally would. But if the floor opens up, it'll break. Like, you'll get stuck underneath it. I did not trust that the floor was going to stay there. That would have been such an awful way to get hit. All right. The last Aaron fight, as we know, these are free. Very cool. Now we get to keep going. Oh, dogs first, I suppose. That was great. Normally I use a Power Fox to fight them because I hate fighting them, but I'll take a 5-second dog fight. All right. Moment of truth. This is the one that we were the most consistent on today, so we should be able to do the first half of the stage, no issue. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now let's see if we can get the new route where we kill the cat. Okay, I canceled it too early. That's on me. We can get another one though. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 6-6. It's tower time. Great stage as well. Okay, 23. Now the tunnel or the well. Nice. Stompless is great. We love this trick. It's a good trick. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to cost us some time. Don't love seeing that. That's okay, though. Die here. Take the secret exit. Teehee. Then we're going to fight the boss. Then we're going to fight the boss. We're making excellent time. Oh, there's a friggin' guy in the roof. There he is. I dashed into a... unfortunate. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we got him. We got this. Okay. Fight time. We might world record. We're like actually, I didn't. We're on. Okay, we might not be anymore. We were on pace to world recce. Can't believe I missed an orb. If I miss this by like a couple seconds and it's because of that stupid orb, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, we can skip this cutscene and then we just have to hit. I mean, I think we're gonna get a sub 49. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we got it. We're gonna get a sub 49. We're gonna get a sub 49. Let's fucking go. Mash like your life depends on it. Holy shit, dude. Talk faster, please, God. Give me the sub 49. That would be so cool. Time 48:48. Let's fucking go, dude.